For most of the last decade, the path was clear. Build your points, line up a job, set your sights on the West, Australia, Canada, the United Kingdom, the United States, then settle your family. That map is being redrawn, and in 2026, the door millions were counting on is quietly closing. But as one door narrows, another is opening. Across the West, the same pattern keeps repeating. Governments are tightening, independent skilled routes are narrowing, and employer sponsorship is becoming the price of entry. Canada offers the clearest reversal. After aiming for 500,000 new permanent residents a year, public pressure over housing forced a sharp cut, down to around 380,000 a year through 2028. Temporary arrivals slashed almost in half. In the United Kingdom, the healthcare door slammed hardest. Health and care worker visas for main applicants fell 77% in a single year. Nursing grants dropped 80%. Overseas recruitment for social care ended. The United States is rewriting the lottery itself. From 2026, the H-1B becomes wage-weighted. The highest-paid roles get up to 4 times the chance of selection, while entry-level applicants fall to roughly 15%. And even if you win, the green card backlog can stretch beyond a decade. Even Australia, holding its cap at 185,000, is reshuffling underneath, pouring places into employer-sponsored migration while cutting regional pathways by more than half. The message everywhere is the same. It's no longer just, do you have enough points? It's, does an employer want you, and are you already there? Singapore is moving differently. But make no mistake, not by lowering the bar. It has actually raised the cost of working here, with higher employment pass salaries and the Compass framework. And yet, at the very same time, it signaled something the West did not: a larger intake of permanent residents. Speaking in Parliament, Deputy Prime Minister Gan Kim Yong said Singapore expects to grant about 40,000 PRS a year over the next 5 years, up from 35,000, and to welcome 25 to 30,000 new citizens annually, a more filtered work pass pool, feeding a larger PR intake. That combination is what makes this moment unusual. Why open the gate wider? Because Singapore isn't managing too many people, it's managing too few. The fertility rate has fallen to 0.87, far below replacement. 1 in 5 citizens is now 65 or older. Without action, the citizen population could begin shrinking in the 2040s. This larger intake isn't generosity, it's renewal. Here's the part most people miss. A bigger intake doesn't mean an easier bar. It means more room for the right applicants. And the pool Singapore draws from has already been screened. From 2027, employment pass salaries rise again. $6,000 a month in general sectors, more in finance, scaling higher with age. Compass still applies on top. So if you've held or renewed an employment pass under these stricter rules, you've already proven exactly what ICA looks for: a competitive salary, an employer who wants to keep you, and the resilience to survive a tougher environment. That doesn't guarantee approval, but it makes your profile stronger than ever. Nowhere is this clearer than in healthcare. As the United Kingdom cut its care worker visas by as much as 88%, Singapore is going the other way. Its healthcare workforce is projected to grow nearly 20% by 2030, from 129,000 workers to around 156,000. For qualified nurses and health professionals who earn enough and commit long-term, Singapore now offers something the UK has taken away: a realistic path for them and for their families. This is the window, 2026 to 2030. It won't favor everyone. The strongest cases combine economic value with real roots, EP holders who've lived here for years, stable jobs with rising salaries, professionals in healthcare, technology, finance, and the green economy, families with children in local schools. strong tax records, and genuine community ties. Singapore PR isn't becoming easy, but for strong applicants, the timing may be better than it has been in years. The window is open now, before it becomes obvious to everyone else. At E&H Immigration Consultancy, we help professionals, families, and healthcare workers assess their PR readiness, identify the gaps, and build a stronger, evidence-backed application. Speak with our team for a profile review, no obligation.